Welcome back to Ultracar. The 2025 CX-30 is the smallest SUV in Mazda's lineup, measuring 7 inches shorter in length than the compact CX-5. Actually, in terms of length, it's even smaller than the Mazda 3, which frames it well as a subcompact SUV that could be thought of as a high-riding hatchback. As a Mazda, the CX-30 makes good on the brand's focus of delivering sporty performance and a well-tailored cabin. Tiny SUVs such as this have been popular with both younger shoppers seeking affordable options and older empty nesters looking to downsize, but in recent years, its popularity has spread even further. The CX-30 is easy and engaging to drive. The base engine provides better than average power for this class. Our test CX-30 needed 9 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, where rivals take more than 10 seconds. Of course, you can always go with the turbocharged engine if you have the need for speed. The 0 to 60 mile per hour time is just 6.4 seconds, making the CX-30 Turbo the quickest car in its class. It even beats a Volkswagen Golf GTI. The steering is sharp and gives you a good feel for the road. It complements the CX-30's excellent handling as it hugs corners and feels composed and at home on twisty roads. The transmission, left in its default mode, likes to upshift early to help maximize fuel economy. The transmission takes a beat to kick down if you're trying to pass at freeway speeds. Using the sport mode helps liven up the CX-30's character. For a sporty SUV, the CX-30 is really quite comfortable. The front seats are supportive and comfortable enough for long drives. The rear seats are nicely padded and offer a good seating position that's not too upright. The suspension has a sporty tautness to it, but it's still adept at absorbing bumps and impacts. Freeway cruising is especially nice. The CX-30 has one of the quieter cabins in the class, which lends it an upscale feel. The dual-zone climate control is a little weak for those who like it really cold, but the rear vents ensure rear passengers get their share. The heated seats take time to warm up but are nicely toasty once they are. The CX-30's interior is simple but classy. The controls are easy to see and understand. The infotainment system is laid out well, and navigating with the rotary knob is mostly easy. Thankfully, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto can be operated via touchscreen control as of the 2024 model year. Previously, you had to use the infotainment system's dial controller. For an extra small SUV, the CX-30's cabin is pretty roomy. In front, individuals 6 feet tall and under should have ample space in all directions. Though the CX-30 will accommodate 5 total, rear seat comfort is really optimized for 2 average-size adults. The CX-30's swoopier shape involves some trade-offs. It isn't as easy to climb in and out of as its boxier rivals, and rear visibility is a bit compromised by a thick rear pillar and relatively small window. The CX-30 comes standard with a good amount of tech. The advanced safety and driver aids are among the best in class in the way they operate. You even get a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, though you'll have to pay for service after the trial ends. Our test CX-30 had 2 USBs and 2 12-volt power ports up front. The upgraded Bose audio system delivers a nice, clear sound with good bass. The navigation system is easy to use, and the base 8.8-inch infotainment display is a really bright and sharp screen. A larger 10.25-inch screen is available on certain models, which also brings touchscreen functionality for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Using the rotary dial is easy enough if you have the smaller screen or when you're in the Mazda menus. The CX-30 gets an EPA estimated 29 miles per gallon combined with the base engine, which is similar to what rival SUVs with all-wheel drive achieve. Mazda also offers a turbocharged engine that gets an EPA estimated 25 miles per gallon. That's underwhelming, but perhaps understandable given the boost in power. In general, our testing of the CX-30 has shown that the EPA's estimates are achievable in real-world driving. Is the CX-30 a good value? Mazda's pricing for the CX-30's base engine trims is competitive for the class, and you get a pleasing amount of tech and convenience features for your money. There's less value to be had from the 2.5 turbo trims as they are considerably more expensive. A CX-30 Turbo is hard to justify unless you've got a true need for speed. On the upside, The CX-30's interior is roomy, and build quality is excellent with the interior adorned with soft-touch surfaces, leather, and nicely placed chrome trim. The piano black door handles creak a little at times and can leave smudges, but no one's going to notice there. Warranty and ownership costs are standard for the class. The Mazda CX-30 is sophisticated, athletic, and attractive inside and out. Just like the smaller Mazda CX-3, it handles curvy roads with precision and instills confidence as you continue to drive it. But it has the benefit of more interior space and comfort. All in all, it's a well-rounded vehicle.